So the purpose of this course to use the AWS Cloud platform. It is a platform that the millions of companies, they actually deploy means the store their code so that the end users, means any customer, can use it. So give an example. So we'll be deploying the e-commerce, the platform, then we can give you the link and you can use it basically. Why? So that we are not going to use the internal computer, our internal server. We're not going the details of what is all of this, but in AWS, there is so many things you see out this. It's called the services, okay? And the computing, they call the EC2, the database, they have a specific name, storage, they have a specific name, application, security, analytics. So anything, a large data center, like the physical, the computer, and then the software, the combined AWS. AWS is very large. My goal is not to sell the AWS. My goal is to tell you the AWS has the many data center around the world, so that they can actually customer, anyone can the host their application, then it can be actually deploy any region. What it means is, if you are building an application, the client is from the Nicaragua, right? You should be host that application to the AWS close to the Nicaragua region. Someone is from Nigeria, your client is from Nigeria, means the million of clients from Nigeria that you build an app, you have to deploy, means host your application close to Nigeria region. Who is providing all of this? AWS. Can you do this yourself? You cannot, because you don't have the money to invest the data center in Nicaragua. You don't have the money to go to the Germany, all of this. You don't need to. The AWS is providing everything out of the box so that you can focus on your development. So we are going to use multiple services today, but I just wanted to introduce you. AWS is being used for the government, non-government, private, public, and the millions of companies. And every company, they have their own entity, means the accounts, nobody can actually see it. It's very secure. You can actually write the code on the AWS, or you can write the code on your computer, and then you can host on the AWS. So all these things they provide the tons of services. That is combination of the all this you're self-writing the code or the writing on the AWS, managing it, monitoring it, scaling it. I say the role is called the AWS DevOps or Cloud Ops Engineer. So we are going to cover today the AWS, the cloud platform. There are many other the cloud platform, and AWS is on the top, and then there is like the Azure, there is the Google Cloud, there is Oracle Cloud, IBM Cloud, there is like the DigitalOcean, and around the world, hundreds of cloud providers available. And every cloud has their own pros and cons. This is not the scope of the communication or the conversation today, but the AWS, one of the most usages today, and the people get job and company look for the AWS Cloud Ops Engineer, AWS Solution Architect Associate, AWS Solution Professional, because AWS has been used from 2009 up to the now, and they're the driving force for anything on the cloud.